Hey everybody, my name is Grant, and today we're going to be talking about the Xbox One, and today Microsoft finally showed their faces. Now this is not really, something that I would say is amazing, but this certainly did give Xbox One fanboys. Even though I'm going for the Xbox One, even though that's what I'm going to get, because Xbox One is a lot like I just like the way it is a lot more than PlayStation. Like Xbox's user interface is like 50 times better than freaking PlayStation. PlayStation's all bland and shit, and you should see what it looks like whenever you like log into your Xbox One and stuff. It's like welcome back, and it gives you this big ass greeting, and people hate on Kinect. You can't, you hate on Kinect. That's all you do is hate, hate, hate. Oh, I'm gonna hate on Kinect. Oh, PlayStation always better anyways. Don't hate because Xbox is actually doing that. Is actually putting it with the Xbox. Now I know I just like I don't know if I have a speech impediment or something, but usually you'll hear me f up on what I'm saying because I just like basically free verse all these commentaries. I don't like write it on paper. I don't pause. I don't say something then pause then think of something else and record and do all this other stuff. So I mean, all right, back on subject. The reason why they do that is so because really what it is that the people that are making the games for Kinect are only they're like looking at, okay, who bought the Kinect, who bought the Kinect. Okay, they're going around, they're like, oh, who bought this, what kind of games, like blah, blah, blah. Well, now since everybody who buys an Xbox One will have a Kinect, they'll have a wider set audience. They weren't getting as big of an audience with their Kinect games or games that involve Kinect. So that's one big reason they want people to buy. It is a big like business strategy. Like, yes, duh, it is made. Well, they did this to make money. Like, that's a no-brainer. Like, okay, everybody has a Kinect, so that means if we come up with good games on the Kinect, now we are aiming for a certain audience. We can make this game available and not be like, okay, well now you have to buy a Kinect to play this game. You'll already have it once you purchase the Xbox One. So that's one thing. Now another thing is that we're all about convenience, alright? Xbox One it's just very convenient. Yes, $100 more. What are you complaining? Oh, you don't have $100 more? I mean, geez, you're not. If you're getting a PlayStation 4, you're not poor. I mean, if you can afford a PlayStation 4, you can freaking. Oh my God, I suck ass. But if you can't afford a PlayStation 4, then you can't afford an Xbox One, and you're like, oh, I'm getting PS4. No, hush mode. Shut up. If you can't get it, then stop. No, just no. But if you can afford the PlayStation 4, you can shut the hell up because you can afford $100 more price set for the Xbox One. Now, I'm not gonna talk about the what is it? Jeez, the commercial. Yeah, the commercial. Now, Sony's commercial. Everybody knows Sony's commercial. And we're having a wonderful day, and I'm glad I spent it with you. Like, really? Nobody really cares about that. I really don't give a frick about that commercial. And I'm only saying frick because I do not want to go all out and go all cuss mode and frickin' break out the F-bomb. So, I mean, if you're watching this video, you don't really have to pay attention to the video. You can be doing whatever and just listening to this. If you're watching, I don't really give a fuck if you're watching or not. Alright, so back onto the commercial. I have like 14 minutes of gameplay on the PlayStation or on the GTA 5 that I'll probably. It depends on how long I talk in this video. I'm just gonna go start ranting about this stuff like Xbox One on PlayStation 4. Like until I'm not getting one or an Xbox or a PlayStation until Christmas, and I will say, right now I'm thinking the Xbox One is looking amazing. I don't really care what all you Sony freaking fanboys think. I don't really care if you were that kid that got a PlayStation 1 for Christmas and you're crying because freaking, I don't even know, you're just some little bitch that's been playing freaking PlayStation all their life, and that's all you care about is PlayStation, PlayStation. For you will forever be a little like Sony's little bitch, alright? That's what you're gonna be. Okay, yes, it's true. I have been playing Xbox 360 for like 7 years. Do I give a lovely motherfuck? No, boy, I don't. I don't really care, and I just dropped the F-bomb. So, all you Sony fanboys out there who's sucking Sony's dick and, oh, it's $100 cheaper. I want a station to play my game. Go fuck yourself, because you're dumb as fuck. So before I start, I'm gonna like give that a rest for a second because I'm just gonna go off because I have a whole bunch of other crap. But back onto the convenience for the Xbox One. Yes, I know it's $100 more, but you're getting Connect, and that gives Connect game developers, a wider set audience, and it's a better business strategy for Microsoft. It helps them out a lot more. If you don't understand that, then you're just the fucking dumbest bitch in the world. Okay, so back on to convenience. The Connect, you voice commands. You can be like Xbox, Skype. You can Skype while you're freaking playing a game. Now, I don't know if you've ever been playing a game and you wanted to Skype somebody while you're playing the game. I mean, I do that. I used to do that a lot with my friends. Like my friends would always do that. Like they'd be on Skype and I'd be on my Xbox and I'd be just sitting there playing my game, looking at the TV and looking to my right at my friends like, hey, hey, and then looking at my game and talking to some other random bitch on my mic I don't even know. But it's so, like, you can move the screen with your hand. I mean, there's just so much stuff that's been done with this Connect, and people aren't appreciating it. I mean, I know it's obvious that if I even had a subscriber that I would get so much hate. Like, everybody would be like, oh, fucking Microsoft fanboy. Yeah. Shut up, because you're taking it in the ass. Sony is fucking you in your butt, bitch. That's right. Alright. Now I'm gonna be honest in a second. Since I said, even though I kind of think the Xbox is like really good at the moment, like people are hating on it left and right. I'm going straight. I'm just like jogging in the park. Like I don't really care about all this stuff that they're saying they're gonna do. Oh, people over here crying and complaining, saying that freaking just oh my god, just stop, okay? Just stop. Jeez. Oh my god. I mean, I'm just the one that's looking straight ahead at the Xbox One like, this is a nice product. I want this nice product. Not this shitty... No, I'm kidding. Not the PlayStation 4. Like, yes, the PlayStation 4 definitely looks better. And the Xbox One, their specs, let's just be real. This is what happened with it. They didn't know anything about the PlayStation 4. They knew that the PlayStation 4 was coming out, right? Because the PlayStation 4 was released, or not released, announced before them. Yes, it will also be released before them. But this is what happened. They saw PlayStation 4 was like, they're like, okay, so we haven't really finished the console. Like, we know what we're doing. Like, we have all the pieces to the puzzle ready. They're all right there lined up, but we aren't going to put them together yet. So they wanted to see and hear about what, so they're just going to, so basically they made a statement about the specs, right? And they were like, just, talking about it, like saying, oh yeah, this, that, and doing all this other shit. And then once they see what Sony does, they realize that, oh, this isn't good enough, and so they bumped up the specs and everything. And both systems, if you don't know, this is what the Resident Evil creator said. Like, he's like one of the people, like he's been with them for a very long time. I think like he used to be with them with Capcom. I meant. and then now he's not anymore. He's not with any company that is, sites with a certain console. So he like said whatever, blah 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 blah. I got a dick in my ass. But he also said, aside from having a dick in his butt, he was saying that why have two consoles when they're both basically identical. And yes, I believe him, because he's not siding with any console developer, and he probably has gotten his hands on the PS4 and the Xbox One, and he's probably got them both, and he's probably, if he's a game developer, his company, they've already seen what the inside of a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One looks like. They've done all this crap, or whatever. I'm not sure about that. I don't have any facts to back that statement up, but I mean, if he works for a game developer and they're developing games for Xbox, and games that are coming out in 2 years, whatever, they've already seen, and they've already, they know, and they've seen the insides of these, and they know that each console is similar. I kind of sound stupid right now. Don't tell me that. So back, where was I gonna? All right, so I saw a comment, right, and I watched the Xbox trailer or whatever, ad, whatever the hell you're gonna call it, commercial. If you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna tell you what happens. That's just stalling. Like, I have nothing to talk about in the video. So if you haven't seen it, go look up Xbox One uh invitation, and it's like the coolest commercial ever. And I saw somebody, I swear to God, I saw somebody that had thought they had the freaking biggest balls ever. Oh, Sony's commercials are better. Sony has like Sony has 3, but all 3 of them are weak. They're none of them compared to the Xbox One commercial. Okay, alright, yes, I will admit, the music kind of sucks. But the reason they chose that, come on. Come on. That makes sense. It goes with the commercial. I mean, it's like, come on. And that's why it's called invitation. It's like, come on, everybody, come play Xbox One. We're doing all this. We're doing all this. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be a party, That's basically what they're doing. They're not advertising anything. Once you see the part with Spock, that's a reference to the movies that they're going to be having on there and all this other stuff. And it's just amazing how they put launch games, how they use those, and they, you make that, and they just interact those with the commercial. And there's Rise, Son of Rome's in there, our Roman army. I don't know why I suck at talking so bad. And oh god, I've been talking for 13 minutes straight. Alright, guys, there's like a minute left in this video, but I'm just saying, this dude had the balls to say that Sony's 1995 crap was really good. Like, they're just, I think it's crap. Okay, I heard Sony's freaking 1995. I'm sorry, 1995 commercial about, oh, for the players. No, shut the fuck up, nigga. Alright, excuse my language. I didn't mean, if I offended any black people out there for saying nigga, I am deeply sorry, and that enraged me. For the players since 1995. How about fucking bullshit? More like for stealing your fucking money, bitch, since 1995. Haha. Guess what, customers? Accidentally slipped my dick in your mouth without you noticing. I'm Sony. That's right. And I'm ghosting it. I'm shooting blanks. I'm shooting blanks till release.